Hi, as I was sitting here writing my thesis, I was going through different quotes that I could use in it, and it's about ecclesiology. And I came across a really good one here out of this book. The guy just has tons of quotes that come in really handy for proving my thesis. And just wanted to quickly share two of them here. As I was sitting here writing and I look at my camera, I was thinking, wow, I have this great new camera and I want to put it to good use. So here we go. This first quote is by Roland Allen in his book, The Spontaneous Expansion of the Church. He says, "Christ trained his leaders by taking them with him as he went about teaching and healing. Doing the work which they, as missionaries, would do, we train in institutions. He trained a very few with whom he was in the closest personal relation. We train many who simply pass through our schools with a view to an examination and an appointment. Christ trained his leaders in the midst of their own people, so that the intimacy of their relation to their own people was not marred, and they could move freely among them as one of themselves. We train our leaders in a hothouse, and their intimacy with their own people is so marred that they can never thereafter be as one of them or share their thought." Those of you who know me and know where I'm at right now, this might seem kind of ironic, but yeah, I know that. And another one here is by Ralph Naber, and he says this: "Today, many ministers and priests are formed in universities or seminaries by professional teachers. In India, if you want to become a guru, you live with the guru until he confirms you and sends you out to be a guru who forms disciples in his turn. These days, we tend to believe that everything can be learned from books. We forget that there is another way to learn, by living with a master." So that's kind of my point that I'm talking about in my thesis right now, that often we think that to become a better disciple of Jesus, it's just all about book learning, getting all the right knowledge. But as we can see worldwide in movements of organic churches, there's more of a shift back to more of a Jewish way of thinking, which says that it's very important to be discipled by a master. It's important to have not only the right knowledge and the right information in your head, but to also have the right heart and have the ability to put that into right actions. And so I'm just looking at that right now, and I'm getting different authors' opinions on that.